Good evening, one and all. We're here at the...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Cummins to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Head gets off the mark. Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Runs one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Brilliant diving stop. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 21 for 9.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Williamson wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Huge edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Just through the shot too early.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beats the field with a great shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's a solid shot.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 61 for 2.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Classic cover drive that finds the fielder at cover. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Markram gets off the mark.
Chance to run 2.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant shot there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away. good fielding out in the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Down the pitch and smacked away over point. What a shot. Almost hit that with disdain.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot, just too full and it races away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up with a good competitive total. Thoughts on that performance, Ali?
Agreed on that, yeah. I think like most totals in this area, the power play will be a key factor. Get off to a good start, then rotate the strike, attack the bad balls, and put yourself in a position in the last 5 overs to go and finish that chase off. Right in behind it for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's a solid shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Middled that one, great time.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Fielding side.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more. Trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacks that away through the gap. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Lovely shot, rocked onto the back foot and pulled it away just behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, straight between mid-on and mid-wicket.
End of the 3rd over.
Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Malik has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nicely played. Runs 1. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a solid shot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
End of the 5th over.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Off the middle of the bat.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4. You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Just threw the shot too early.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
A fantastic shot, gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Now Panja, the new bowler, into the attack.
Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's a confident appeal.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a solid shot.
End of the 7th over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
The new bowler into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Poor shot, really lucky.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Pandya ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. It might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Have to go for it now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap. There should be a couple of runs here at least.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.